Welcome to NeuroWire Signal. Today, we're breaking down the most critical AI breakthroughs of 2025 from OpenAI's accelerated GPT-5.2 to China's cost-effective DeepSeek, Europe's open-weight Mistral, and AWS's next-generation AI hardware. These developments aren't just incremental improvements, they're reshaping what AI can do, who can access it, and how it will impact industries worldwide. Stay with us, because the AI landscape is moving faster than ever, and what we're seeing now sets the stage for the future of technology. GPT 5.2, OpenAI's code red moment. This is where the story actually begins. OpenAI. Multiple sources suggest that OpenAI unilaterally issued what they called a code red, accelerating the development of GPT 5.2 in response to competitive pressure from Google's most recent Gemini models and open-source competitors. This was done in response to competitive pressure from these entities. As early as December 9, 2025, it is projected that the GPT 5.2 will be made available to the public. This would be one of the quickest follow-ups to a significant model debut in the firm's history. Nevertheless, unlike earlier releases that focused on adding new capabilities, GPT 5.2 appears to place greater emphasis on polishing existing features. This includes improved reasoning, greater factual accuracy, faster inference, and more reliable work performance. According to unnamed sources, preliminary benchmark testing indicates that GPT 5.2 performs better than Google's Gemini 3, particularly in consistency and logic. Is it essential to have this information? Mainly because a more reliable model strengthens the framework for artificial intelligence agents, enterprise automation, and customer-facing applications. Customers who use GPT 5.2 regularly may experience it less as a smart assistant and more as a trustworthy companion that can complete complex tasks with fewer mistakes. Depending on whether OpenAI successfully implements the rumored upgrades, GPT 5.2 may reshape expectations for what a large language model needs to be by the end of 2025. DeepSeek 3.2, the cost-effective giant killer. While OpenAI grabbed headlines, the most significant disruption might actually come from China. DeepSeek, a fast-rising AI startup known for efficient architectures, released DeepSeek 3.2 and its enhanced variant, B3.2 Special. These models were designed not just to compete with frontier models like GPT-5, but to do so at significantly lower cost. DeepSeek introduced a new mechanism, DeepSeek Sparse Attention, DSA, that dramatically reduces compute requirements for handling long-context reasoning tasks. This allows the model to process substantial inputs, such as complete books, long code bases, and detailed research papers, without the heavy hardware requirements typical of high-end LLMs. What makes V3.2 especially disruptive is its emphasis on tool use. Rather than being a purely static conversational model, V3.2 is structured to act like an agent capable of invoking external tools, searching, coding, or analyzing data during reasoning. This pushes the model closer to AI agent territory, where it can perform advanced tasks beyond simple dialogue. Combined with its open availability and low cost, DeepSeek 3.2 lowers the barrier for both small businesses and independent developers to adopt near-frontier AI. This democratization could reshape the global AI landscape, giving startups access to capabilities once reserved for billion-dollar tech companies. Kling 2.6, the leap forward in multimodal AI. Another significant development this week came from the multimodal space through an update known as Kling 2.6. While less mainstream than GPT or DeepSeek, Kling has been gaining attention for its aggressive advancements in unified multimodal processing. Version 2.6 represents a significant step forward by combining audio, video, and text understanding into a single streamlined model. This allows Kling to analyze video clips, audio tracks, and text prompts simultaneously, something that could radically accelerate content creation workflows. For content creators, Kling 2.6 offers enormous potential. Imagine feeding the model a video clip and having it instantly generate a voiceover, title, description, and script that aligns perfectly with the visuals. Or imagine using it to produce automated captions, video summaries, or even multi-language dubbing in real time. These capabilities put Kling 2.6 at the forefront of AI-driven media generation. Its approach signals a shift away from single-modality LLMs toward rich, integrated AI tools capable of understanding and generating across multiple media types. This wave could redefine how YouTube creators, filmmakers, digital marketers, and social media teams approach their work. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to NeuroWire Signal if you want the latest updates on AI breakthroughs as soon as they happen. Mistral Large 3, Europe's open-weight contender, shifting to Europe. The French AI company Mistral released one of its most ambitious models yet, Mistral Large 3. Unlike many proprietary frontier models, Mistral continues pushing for open-weight availability, giving developers worldwide access to powerful AI without the restrictions of closed ecosystems. Large 3 expands the company's multimodal and multilingual capabilities, offering strong performance across English, European languages, and several Asian languages. This positions Mistral as a strong competitor in global markets where language support is essential. More importantly, Mistral Large 3 symbolizes an essential shift toward AI sovereignty. European institutions and enterprises have increasingly pushed for local AI solutions that align with European regulatory standards and linguistic diversity. Mistral's open-weight strategy meets this need perfectly, enabling organizations to customize and deploy AI models on their own infrastructure. With Large 3, developers can build region-specific applications, fine-tune language support, and integrate the model into sensitive workflows, all without relying on US tech giants. As global interest in open, controllable AI grows, Mistral is emerging as one of the most credible alternatives. Trainium 3. AWS arms the AI infrastructure race. Finally, Amazon Web Services joined the week's momentum with the unveiling of Trainium 3, its next-generation chip designed to power large-scale AI training and inference. In an era where model sizes, dataset complexity, and multimodal workloads continue to expand, having efficient hardware becomes essential. Trainium 3 is positioned to deliver significantly improved performance and energy efficiency compared to its predecessor. AWS is integrating this chip into its new AI-centric architecture, featuring services like AI Factory and a suite of specialized agent tools for tasks ranging from DevOps to cybersecurity. This development is critical because hardware bottlenecks constitute a significant constraint on the AI industry. If Trainium 3 delivers the reduced costs and improved throughput that AWS promises, it could enable startups, companies, and research labs to train sophisticated models without incurring astronomical cloud costs. Hardware advances like this don't just support AI growth, they enable new categories of applications that were previously too expensive or too slow to build. Trainium 3 helps accelerate the shift from experimental AI systems to enterprise-grade agents and workflows. So, which of these breakthroughs will change the world first? Reasoning models, multimodal engines, or the hardware powering it all? Comment below and let us know your prediction. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell on NeuroWire Signal so you never miss the next wave of AI news. The future is coming fast, and you'll want to be ready.